Hey, Richter, how you doing? Wait, wait. God, I love how peaceful this music is. It's like a more peaceful version of the Eternal Forest theme back in the original Senna games. And I'm all for it. Actually, can you guys even hear it? It is a little quiet. Oh, it's fading out anyway. Okay, there's the music again. Alright, almost done spreading the word. Alright, just need to send a message real quick and we'll get started. What the? Alpha 11. Don't disconnect them in Joy-Cons. Alright. Excuse me. Alright. Hello everyone! How y'all doing? Hey, Zephyr Blaze here, and it's time for the Pokemon Nature Show! I mean... Oh wait, no, that's... Well, it kind of is. Pokemon Nature Show does... It's set in old school Sinnoh. It's time for more Pokemon Legends Arceus. I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, lastly left off we got in with the Galaxy Core. I don't know that it's with Cyrus's Team Galactic. Now our first official mission is to quell the noble Pokemon that is it started wreaking havoc all cause God zapped him. Possibly God. And that noble Pokemon is over there. I did a bit of grinding off stream, and I'm feeling fairly confident with my chances here. Oh yeah, I also added a Samurai and a Paris to the team. Alright. Say Bug! Alright. Also, I have a new pair of Joy-Cons. I've been using a Pro Controller for a while because something happened to the left Joy-Con a while back, and like something fell on it, so it like stretched the front half. It stretched the front half of it, and rendered it pretty much unusable. So I had to play games on my Switch either with one Joy-Con or with my Pro Controller. And I brought it to Pro Controller, but I now have new Joy-Cons now, and these are purple and orange. I still like the red one though. Oh, hello there. Wow, you certainly don't look like a certain Unova gym leader back in my own time. No, not at all. Oh, I'm getting a message. Alright. Alright, false alarm. And I may have to I am double check. I do need to double check my phone every now and then because I am expecting a delivery from my sister. Well, either my sister or her husband. I'm Leon of the Pearl Clan, the warning to Cleavor. Lord of the... Oh, hello. Hey, Sonic, how you doing?
Well, how are you?
I'm pretty good as well. Oh, there we go. I'm guessing you just woke up.
Yep, just waking up. I believe this is a girl.
What was that?
I was saying I believe this is a girl.
Uh, I just saw Liam as a boy. I'll double check. Oh yeah,
Might
he's
be.
a boy. Liam is a boy.
Okay. I'm going to be doing a southern accent here. I'll try. I'm Liam the Pearl Clan, the wander into Calvert, Lord of the Woods. And you already deduced that you come here to be clever, I'm right? Aren't I? Of course I am. I see you so close there. After all, powerfully awesome Cleaver has become more awesomely powerful. Perhaps it's that strange lightning up the other day was almighty Sahoan dividing power.
I don't think this kid does have an extra though. But if we do battle him, it'll be hilarious if he did, just to further his connection to Clay from Unova.
But whatever it was, it struck my lord and left him a food with awesome might. So I must turn you away, even if it's a pain. It's too dangerous for you to meet Cleaver right now.
Hey, come on, kid. I'll do anything. This is really important. I'm on a mission from God.
Oh, shucks, you believe in the Legend of Arceus. That is amazing. Oh, such an earnest desire to be mighty Cleaver. I have to admit, I'm struck by your passion. But, well, I'm afraid your passion is not real, is she, yeah? I've been told in no uncertain terms by Rita?
Yeah, I think it's Sarita.
Rita, that I am let no one near Cleaver. I will fight you off myself if you insist. If you wish to avoid a battle, withdraw now while you still can, or face the wrath of my Gumi.
I'll take it one.
You don't even realize I'm turning you away for your own safety. How sad you are. Go, Gumi. See if you want to ooze some good sense over the foolish troublemaker.
Yeah, funnily enough, Jimmy's evolutions, Sligo and Gudra did get regional variants in this game. Alright, time to set up a sword dance.
His last word evolved. Awesome.
Yeah. Ooh, smart. Use acid armor. Whatever, Batosai! Oh, almost there. Ah, thank you for that fast game, John. Oh, hey, John, how are you? Poor kids.
How can this be?
Poor kids, Gummy didn't even stand a chance.
I may have been defeated, but my point still stands. It's too dangerous to meet the Cleaver now. The only welcome you'll get is an approach of him is flurry of devastating blows. Normally, I'd simply try making him an offering. A nice heap helping of his two favorite foods, served up with respect by his loyal wanderer. That's me, of course, is usually enough to please.
That's a good fish to kill, despite its common rarity.
It's usually to please him and soothe the prickliness of moods. Speaking of fish, do you have the fish thing on the on your Twitch stream?
Oh, the fishing minigame?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yep.
You do. But even I, clever loyal wanderer, can't get close enough to give my offerings now. Not with the cleaver and rampage and running a muck. There's nothing that outsiders like you can do.
Oh, damn! Ah! Sorry, I was adjusting something on my chair.
Oh, take your time.
Right there. Wait, what the frick? Okay, that doesn't even make sense. And Nightbot got John's message for the word gods. That makes zero sense. And the reason was for sex words, which... How?
What? I'm confused.
And Nightbot caught King John's message for the word gods. It's for the reason sex words. Probably because of its probably because of its new term meaning. You know, wait, what? I'm a little lost here.
Likewise.
But even then, it generally doesn't even mean anything remotely sexual.
I don't. That's very weird to say, John. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I don't think that's the case.
I say the message, but yeah. I have never heard, and I've never heard I got it in that kind of context. And I've been around for a while. Can you please?
Alright.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. The ancestors of Cleaver, worthier in their cohorts, drew on Almighty Sinnoh's own power to protect Pokemon and people alike, so it said. Quite a great Sinnoh clan that any of us still lives in vast Hisui today.
Ardia? What are you doing here?
As you say, Cleaver's grown even stronger, but I'm afraid that strength poses a problem for us. If he was indeed struck by that lightning, could the bolts have been sent by the false Sinnoh that the Diamond Clan vows to? Cleaver means so much to our clan. I hope we can bring the situation under control ourselves, not throw our hands up and ask some outsider for help. We must save Cleaver from this frenzy. Every moment it continues, the danger grows. The more people and Pokemon are attacked, it will lead to conflict with both the Diamond Clan and the Galaxy team.
You're stronger than from beyond the sky. Tell me, could you Galaxy people actually fix all this? First off, I believe the Earth is made of... I forget what it was. I think the Earth is square or something like that. Kidding. Could an outsider actually find a way to call our Lord Frenzy?
I mean, this probably would be way before the time scientists figure out the Earth was round. Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Well, it's only Pokemon nowadays, they'd probably already know that the Earth was already round in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Before, like, we did.
Very well. Leon and I will gather foods that please Cleaver in hopes that we might be able to get close enough to make him a proper offering. As for you, find a way to quell his frenzy, even if you must search every corner of vast Tisumi. And got a call from God. Mysterious power now enables you to return to base camps in an instant. I was already able to do that! Personally, that table over there kind of looks like a mortar or mocha hat. I think it's called. What, like this thing? It might be like a mortar, but without pestle, or whatever that this thing is called that goes with it. Hey, I think it's called a pestle. What the? That was weird. My left Joy-Con started vibrating suddenly.
That's weird.
The Mexicans use lava rock to make their mortars, and they can make fresh salsa and stuff in it. Ooh.
Good to see you, Zephyr. And how's your research in Cleaver? Going swimmingly, I expected.
I mean, I haven't been able to get close to it, but we may have an idea how to tame it.
Oh ho! Is that so? Oh, that's quite a tidbit. So, serving of his favorite foods would normally make Cleaver quite agreeable. Is that it?
With it being a new map, it means we're going to be getting another chapter of JoJo Lands. Alright. Yeah, we might.
I didn't mean to bowl this over back to the laboratory. You should come along too, dear girl.
Alright, is this gonna give me another rank up, or... Oh, yeah. Hey, perfect! It's telling you things are going crazy. Really? How so? I haven't been keeping up with JoJo Lands too much lately.
So according to the information, you were able to learn Irida and Leon of the Pearl Clan. Were normal course of events that Friends Cleaver would be calm by nice. Serving of 2 favorite foods.
The characters are currently the main villain. At the moment, you really need context. Oh, got it. I'll look into that later.
I do wonder, is it possible that among us some other components of the food might be combined in a way that could not only calm the Cleaver but draw him back to the Frenzy? Now, every time you say Frenzy, I always think of a game from PlayStation 4 that's exclusive and never got PlayStation 5 for it. Just saying, dude.
Oh, that sucks.
Bloodborne.
Oh. Finding Marker's giant update is coming. At the marker?
But your own report, even Cleaver wandered who looks after Cleaver and knows him well. Who and cannot approach him in his current state. would be a fool's gambit to get close enough to offer him food.
There's that one Roblox game where you have to find markers. Oh! Oh, okay, I remember that one. I remember what you're talking about now. It's just been a while since I last touched out one.
Give it a moment, if you would. I need some time to ponder on this. You know, it'd be kind of cool if you had an English translation of that.
Oh,
the
stuff on the blackboard?
Yep. There ought to be something in my research notes that can help us.
Yeah, seriously, what the heck is this chicken scratch?
I don't know.
If some of it was like hiragana, katakana, I might be able to piece at least some of it together.
It's possible that maybe you could probably click the scratch board, see what it is, chalkboard, and see what it is. Eureka!
You can check the blackboard for like extra missions.
We'll simply have to throw the food.
It took 2 years, but the next company is releasing this big one. 83 new markers. Ooh! Oh, that's gotta be fine.
You're quite an arm throwing things, haven't you, Zephyr? But I suggest you take Lever's favorite fruit and throw them at the Pokemon. So, just like the Safari Zone.
Mm-hmm. Only this time without all the bullshit mechanics.
Yes, it's all coming together. Yes, it's all coming together. we can use our skills in Pokeball crafting in Shape Cleaver. We love foods into balls, then throw them too. Achieve the same calming effect, but from afar.
If they're streaming if you're
a brilliant idea.
If they're streaming if you're available, I can show you the trailer. Yeah, sure.
A brilliant idea, if I do say so myself. As for what I call yummy projectiles, well, how about testimine balls? Put up one mind in mind of nice, relaxing afternoon tea, does it not?
Testimine balls. That sounds weird out of context.
Yeah, it kind of does. Moving on.
Are you sure, Professor? They're your own inventions when I call them lavender balls. I'm going to call them with the gochi balls. That works. Like Gochizos.
Oh, with that name, it sounds like I'm the one thing launch of Frenzy Friend. In any case, we could rely on the Pearl Clan to gather the necessary food stuff correct.
Anyone else just think of Venom from Guilty Gear, just turning him into a billiard ball and just poking him at the cleavor? Because they're filled with food and good cheeses are made from food. Yeah, exactly! So you should hurry back to Grand Tree Arena and tell the Pearl Clan about a brilliant plan!
If you're off to the Grand Tree Arena, best set out from the height cans, eh?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Look.
Guess you can't.
No, you can, but like I said, that you check the blackboard for extra missions.
Oh yeah, you're right about
that. Do I have enough for? Yeah, I do. I'm more than enough. Yeah, this guy's upgrades get progressively more expensive.
Alright, remember, yep.
And promoting Purd, he offers you a metric frick ton of extra space in your bag.
Also, apparently there's a new Digimon event that will showcase again on tomorrow.
Ooh. Oh, we'll have to check that out then. Is that also going to be live streamed?
Yeah, apparently it's going to be live streamed, but I think you could probably watch it on Friday like we usually do. Because I think Goldie wants to add her own thing. But
yeah, that works.
we can watch it beforehand. Yeah, we can watch it beforehand.
Hmm. In my mind, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. The Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested in. How do you actually see what's going on though? Let's head to... what did you end up calling it? The ice camp? Yeah? Oh. What's going on here?
Apparently the showcase is to be 12 PT or 3 ET. I'll show you.
Alright. Oh, this is where you get the first Vroid Pokemon.
I spoke to Weiner about what's been going on. I told him how you were trekking all over the field lands and seeking in a way to quell a clever frenzy. All this is from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a rift into this world. Hearing that? Well, you can see how he responded.
I trust that you appreciate it.
Wanda, I find you worthy. You can see which may you'll need a flute like we have. Mind demonstrating, Nehemiah? This is very important, so listen well. You know, that song sounds awfully familiar.
Yeah, doesn't that sound play on the title screen of the original Gen 4 games? Or am I thinking of something else?
I think you might be right. It actually does something you would hear from Diamond and Pearl and Platinum.
Yeah, my second thought was maybe it was the Azure Flutes. Well, if you're like hacking in and play it at Spirit Pillar, but I think that Azure Flute plays a different sound. Like something more ethereal.
Could be. I don't remember. I do remember having it on an action replay, but I don't remember the flute though.
Mm-hmm.
The Celestial flute that Mai just played is a precious tool that can be used to call on the Wandery, so you can ride upon him. It said the Celestial Flute were gifts from the Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this is one yours.
Plastica Flute.
So you...
Huh?
Okay, good.
Oh. A flute that can be used to call special Pokemon that are willing to bear you around a region. Its timbre is eerie and mysterious. Sorry, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say, like, so wait a minute. You're telling me, Pokemon created this flute instead of a human? That's interesting. How did you keep it? How did you keep it clean for so many years? That's my question.
Yeah, that's.
That's. I feel sick now.
It's best not to question. It's best not to question it.
Anyway, it's not great of gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me.
See if you can play that melody. And funnily enough, it's the exact same tune for every ride Pokemon in this game. Wardeer opened its heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Also, if it wasn't obvious, Wardeer is the evolution of Sandler. You have to mind flip from Wardeer. Stone Tablet imbued with the Stone Tablet imbued with the essence of Psychic Energy. You use that in certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the Psychic type. Sorry, what were you about to say?
Mind Plate! Sounds very familiar. I wondered if it relates to a certain Pokemon that's up in the sky that will be very sus right now.
Yeah, yeah, perhaps something that looks like a mystical llama.
Yeah.
Nah, not
possible. I was gonna make a Kuka joke or something like that. Yeah, but again. Wait. Can't wait to get to that movie.
Now use that Celestica flute and gallop across the land with a great Wardeer. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. You got a frenzied Pokemon to quell at Grand Tree Arena, haven't you?
With the Wanderer, you can gallop across the fieldlands in no time. Just don't fall off a cliff, because otherwise you're gonna die.
Yeah, and we don't have the surfing ride Pokemon yet. Press the plus button to summon a Pokemon to ride on. Be sure to stay alert for random Pokemon attacks and avoid falls from high places where you're running about. Ooh. Oh, hello, Cyclops. Oh, this is the guy with the Brooklyn Balloon minigame.
Oh.
Alright, we'll give this a shot. Frick, I missed one. Already off to a great start. Oh, alright. Frick, I just sworn there was a button that made you go faster. Alright, I'm gonna start over on this one.
I think there was a button there was, but I forget which one.
It's... I'm gonna look it up and double check.
Okay, I was gonna look at my old game. I do have Legends on my Switch.
Word gear controls. Left thing unlocks stick to move around, Y button to jump, B. Oh, it was B button to dash.
Oh? Okay.
What's that?
Get this, Pokemon Legend doesn't carry over to the Switch 2.
Oh, seriously?
Yep. You're gonna have to transfer it from the actual game itself. Very weird.
Okay, I'm definitely more used to playing this minigame on my Pro Controller. But I at least get the minimum 17 requirements.
Yeah, we should complete it. That's awesome.
Yeah. And you get a bonus reward if you pop all 30.
What was the bonus reward?
I completely forgot.
I gotta look up.
Yeah. Oh, I almost fell into the water.
When was the first time Pokemon you were able to ride Pokemon?
In the games back in, well, actually back in Gen 6, I believe.
Okay.
All the way back in X and Y.
Oh, okay. Now I remember when the game was being promoted.
Yeah. Is I remember there certain points in the Kalos region you can use like a Whitehorn to go over some jagged spikes and I think at one point a Go-Goats. I forgot what a Go-Go was used for though.
Ooh.
Yeah, frick, to come use a male. Gotta be a female in order to evolve.
Yep, and they're very rare, I think.
They are. Well, at the very least, we don't have. At the very least, here we don't have to deal with the hunting mechanic every time. That by itself took a few hours at most to spawn a Pokemon. Not to mention, that was the only way you could grab a Munchlax and I believe a Heracross.
Oh. Hey, look, it's right there.
Tiger! Get over here! Imagine if Pokemon evolved backwards like the final stage was their first. I think TrueGreen7 did a video on that one time. Like the PokeTuber. There we go, we got a Scyther.
Yeah, and you need a survival ball in order to catch you either.
Oh, and there's another one over there. But yeah, like, Triggering 7 does a lot of art videos based on concepts like that.
Oh.
Hell, one time he, actually a couple times, he did videos based on turning popular video game characters into Pokemon, like Samus Aran, Mega Man, you name it.
Interesting, interesting.
I will. Okay, yeah, it's another meal. Oh, that's an Alpha Scyther. Wait, actually, hello, are you? No, 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 no. The land of 10,000 notes.
Yeah, run. Just run.
That was close.
That's a close sight. Also, I did finish my script for the third podcast, so I'm done with that.
Ooh.
I just got finished doing a PowerPoint.
Ooh, perfect. Yeah, I think I still need to fine-tune mine a bit. Oh.
Oh, so you say that your galaxy people came up with a method to try to quell Lord Fever Frenzy. You know, you could use a coat right now. I don't know how a hat's gonna protect you. What? Y'all matching Cleaver's favorite food into balls you can throw offering at him?
Yeah, I'm surprised you also don't have any spurs on your boots. Still, I'm completely little cowboy look.
Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You galaxy people, you know, and Venties, this just blows me away. I mean, now you can make an offer to a Lord Cleaver. I'll lend you my aid, mean we might provide Cleaver with an offering. Let's begin at once.
Hold on, Brian, don't get a hold of yourself. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Cleaver's favorite plant beans. I brought them, as promised.
Yeah, that's right. My apologies, Yuri. I have forgotten all about you.
I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. Maybe I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy team people don't share our customs or our values. Prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood! If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleaver's fate. Will you battle us? Bring it! Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your deaths!
Bring on, lady who looks like me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bother with the sword says, because if I'm not mistaken, Glaceon does have some decent physical defense. All done.
Didn't May actually get? Oh wait, yeah, May did get this in the anime.
Yeah, her EV evolved into Glaceon by the before she appeared in the Diamond and Pearl anime.
Hmm.
I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard from Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now, I think. Let me sing to your Pokemon's moons. Now, explain the Galaxy Team's plan. What do you need to do with these foods? We're gonna check it out at Cleavor and make it feel better. Because you have to keep your distance, you'll match Cleavor's favorite foods together. Vault him up and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you developed soothing bombs of sorts to calm our lords. Ooh, excuse me. Very well. If it'll help soothe Cleavor's frenzy, let's make these bombs with our very hearts and souls.
There are veritable mountains of palms. This should be please Cleaver if anything can. Now then, ready for yourself. I will summon our mighty Cleaver! Lords!
I'm ready!
As am I. Almighty Cleaver! Lord of the Woods! This is yours yet the time of ceremony! We've prepared an offering for very favorite things. Behold, Lord, works in the might between the heavens and earth. We offer our gratitude, and beseech you reveal yourself to us.
This is about Zephyr. Keep your focus on Cleavar. Dodging will be vital. Try to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Oh boy! Oh my god, he's a Super Saiyan!
Well,
you see, you're not dealing with the average Cleaver anymore. I have risen and become the mighty Super Cleaver! Claim victory against the noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy. Lots of throw bombs at it until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. Manage to gain an opening in the noble's defenses, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle, and the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. Oh boy. Okay, I think I remember what to do here. I say as I immediately get hit! Twice!
ouch.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I'll tell about Starbuck, but we're getting there.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Oh boy. I used to go to hell in handbaskets. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh yeah, I pressed the button there. Yeah, I know, I remember what to do. Woo! There we go!
Three raspberries, basically, you would get.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but you hit it, the balloon, you just get 3 raspberries.
Let's try hypnosis.
Oh, Rock Smash is
shit.
fighting.
Stealth Rock is a rock type move.
Oh, Self Rock, yeah. I thought that was Rock Smash.
Sorry, Sandlar. Dang it! Right, perfect.
The passion of rock compels you.
This. Oh wait! Oh, perfect. I keep forgetting that potions, regular potions, skilled 60 here instead of 20 like usual.
Ooh.
That was too late now. Oh wait! Yes! Ow! Alright, one more cycle should do it. There we go! Yeet!
Time to purify you!
By the power invested in me by yumminess, I free you from God's fury!
You are no longer Super Saiyan now.
Ooh, the insect plate.
Sorry, I can't say that language, but what happened? Some kind of light erupted Cleaver's body? Has the Lord Cleaver frenzy-minded truly been put to ease now?
Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Cleaver's unnatural power? I would say so, yeah. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. And this strange lightning came from out of the space-time rift the other night. Those bolts must have struck Cleaver and driven him into his frenzy after all.
The light came from the space-time rift. But Almighty Sono really does well beyond that space-time rift, then the strange lightning is indeed was an Almighty Sinnoh's power. Then we even right to try to interfere. I'll be happily went along with the plan to create some palms as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thought this fool outrageous.
Calm yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. But powers sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleaver to turn on us and attack people and Pokemon indiscriminately? I got it. But Zephyr accomplished just now? It needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy Team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them.
That's fine, I suppose I must concur. I apologize for being incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord.
Please take things on.
Please.
Yeah, this is Zerida.
Sorry.
You're fine. Please take these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and the token of my thanks.
I got it. Won the Garantina.
Yeah.
Did you do?
either Giratina or one in the reverse world. Oh, actually, that does the roll out the tongue as well.
Or when the Darkrai did you do?
That could work as well. Let me care for any Pokemon as well, and appreciation for fighting on our behalf. Yay!
I think Giratina works.
Yeah. Because even though it kind of is the Pokemon equivalent of Lucifer.
Yep.
I think I've finally come to believe that you truly did fall down out of the sky. I still cannot imagine the reasons at play.
It seems that we have settled things here, though. Here. Though, between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleaver in such a frenzy again. He was fairly strong, after all.
Ooh. What the? There's a shaking again. What causes it to vibrate?
What, the Pokemon Legends game?
Yes, something in this game is causing causes my left Joy-Con to vibrate on occasion. Oh, and I see something on the map that I need to get.
Well, according to AI, this is what they say.
Oh? Joy-Con vibrating while playing Legends Arceus could be caused by several in-game events. The game utilizes the Switch's HD rumble feature to enhance gameplay immersion. Some potential reasons for the vibration: interacting with the environments. Actions like gathering resources, crafting items, or encountering specific environmental elements can trigger a rumble feedback. Encountering Pokemon, throwing Pokeballs, battling. I don't think it was. It definitely wasn't. Was it caused by a Pokemon? So it definitely did happen right after that cutscene. Maybe it was that one notification in the top left that said number of times you've seen Dillbot use waterfalls. Wait, hey, I beat you.
Okay.
And the beach ran off. Dang it.
You can never get the mascot.
No. What? It happened again? I guess it is I guess it is environmental actions. Oh yeah, I need some wood for a side quest. Perfect. Oh, that's right. I still need to talk to Siley to get a rank up. Oh! Bolo jump scare! Oh. That it?
Oh, sorry. I saw the lights fading into the sky. You must be Quell, the Lord of Pokemon. And what do you have there? Could it be... Ah, those two are fabled plates of old. Please, let me have a look.
That certainly caused a reaction.
I see, there's some letters carved into the... let's see. This one says... Where all creations was born, that being a place of origin. It seems to be a phase from the very old book. How did you come across these?
By referring to special Pokemon. Or
I see.
one special Pokemon
But,
and And calming down Cleavor.
See, so you were given the plates when you impressed Blinder and Cleaver. That is quite something. Indeed, my heart is practically racing with excitement. It's my guess that you will find more plates like these scattered across Hindu. If we were to gather them all and decipher the script on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mystery of the past, oh, they tickle my curiosity. What joy to be alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time.
Ooh, Cyclops over there. And sadly, I cannot call word here in Jubilee Village. I think around here is where the NPC that starts the Spiritomb side quest pops up.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Dennis, I saw something funny in the wild, so it was incredible. What was it? The thing I saw was a will-o'-the-wisp, a ball of red fire. Okay, or this could be the NPC that starts it. But I do remember an NPC that looks like a little girl being involved with this. Being involved with the Spiritomb side quest. Any Piper energies or yeah, sure. The windswept ride. Alright. Okay, I'll take care of that segment after advanced things over here. Oh, here we go. And there's a Cascoon. Beautifully evolved. This becomes so cute. Oh my god, this is literally this is literally a retread of the whole Soken Cascoon thing back in the Gen 3 anime.
I think Jessie was kind of upset that she got the wrong Pokemon. She didn't get a Beautify.
Yeah, she was. But she did eventually warm up to what she got.
Yep, and she would participate in Pokemon contests. Also, I sent a trailer that might surprise you.
Oh?
And I also did say mute the audio at 44 seconds when you get there.
At 24 seconds. Alright. Hey Graham, how you doing? Wait. I just checked your channel. Aren't you still live, Graham?
Yeah, you're still live, Graham.
Well, come on in regardless. Ooh, great balls. Goodness gracious, great balls of Pokemon!
Great balls, the ball.
And I literally just stated myself by quoting that song, but screw it.
Great balls, the only way to catch a freaking Onix. Oh wait, no, there's many ways to catch an Onix. For some reason, I always think of this area like Mario or something.
Oh, like Mario?
Yeah, so Mario 64 when you're climbing up the stairs or something.
Yeah. Alright, we can check out the trailer now. And you said mute 44 seconds in. Alright.
Yeah, because there's a song that's copyrighted that you know.
Ooh, got it. Alright, before I do, I gotta take a quick bathroom break, so BRB.
Right.
Whew. Okay, I'm back. Maybe outside with the neighbor. I kinda fell asleep. Then when I woke up, I went out with our neighbor and came back to hanging out, meeting their 6 cats. Aw, kitties! Throw them my love. Tuna fish and orange juice? Okay, that's... Oh, I love those names. I'm gonna go back to my drawing when I get back to my computer. The longest be right back ever. That's me has. Damn.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and I thought Lumia had long beard backs. Alright. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's see what we have here. Kinda had official trailer. Wait, this one isn't gonna be like live action like the one from the 2000s, is it?
Nope, animated.
Okay. Okay, there's that at least. In 2026. One of our generation rising to a new world, waiting to be unlocked.
I'm getting the vibe that you probably shouldn't be opening this.
What makes you say that?
That. Do not open.
Come on, that's just a suggestion.
Stop. Stop it. No. Don't!
I love that. Oh, okay, 44 seconds in. And
Stop!
yeah, I know. I'm turning out desktop audio now. Okay, there we go. A crag? Oh god, a pepper spray! that like were. Yes. Wait. Dude, farts, really? Oh my god. Hmm. Yes. Yeah, it's. I'm gonna keep an open mind when I get around to watching this, but still. What, thing one and thing three? Like, where's thing two? Wow! Okay, that makes two of us. Granted, it has been a while since I last picked up a Dr. Seuss book, but still. And I did not see things 3 through 9 either. Wait, it's... Okay, there's thing 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, where's 2 and 3?
Yeah, that's very weird.
Oh wait, no, 3 was here. 3 was the small short one here. Where's thing 2? That is so weird. It's kind of a weird discrepancy.
It's very, yeah.
But I mean, visually, I like what I saw from the trailer, and some of it was pretty funny. Well, humor being some of it. And yeah, like I said, I'm still gonna keep an open mind when I eventually get around to seeing it.
That's completely fair. You guys reminds me of the Grinch movie, sort of. That was came out a while ago.
Oh, the CGI one?
Yep.
I never got around to watching that one. I saw the original. I saw the original 2D one, and of course the one with Jim Carrey, but not the CGI one.
Yeah, I didn't see the CGI on it either. But I respect the thought.
Yeah. My neighbor also gave me a free controller randomly since they didn't use it anymore. Ah. That's cool. What? That's weird. That's weird. She was going down right there. I wasn't even holding the control stick down.
Well done.
Like I literally I just got these Joy-Cons today and I'm already getting stick drift. What the hell?
That's weird. I've already received the reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Claver Frenzy, restoring the peace of mind of Hindu people. You are strange, us, one who fell out of the very sky, yet you serve the galaxy. Team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition. Things are not settled yet. I have received word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere. In Hinzu. So carry with your research and survey the duties, and prove that you truly are an assist to us. That is all. You are dismissed. You follow Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go and join them. I'm sorry, but I can't help but say that he looks like a gym leader. And Grim, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be on your stream?
Hey, Grim.
I am out in a rainstorm. I will be there eventually.
Oh,
Eventually, I'll do my art.
well, welcome on in, regardless.
Oh. I've been out all day with the neighbors and helping them out. And, I don't know. Nomming on an egg sandwich that I got.
Ooh. Oh, now you got me craving like an egg and sausage bagel.
Yeah. As soon as I found out turkey sausage was at Dunkin', I like turkey sandwich, turkey sausage, egg, and it tastes good.
and they're awesome.
Yeah. I prefer turkey over regular. It's like, the regular one hurts me. I don't know why. Anyways, how is Legends Arceus?
Going awesome so far. We actually just finished the first. We actually just finished quelling the first noble Pokemon.
Oh?
Albeit with although it did take 2 tries.
Okay.
Benno Chum, the unusual order 3 servings of potato mochi, please.
I want potato mochi.
Oh, if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. The whole village is gossiping up the storm about our young friend here, you know. She's got quite some luck to have come unharmed after facing off against the Cleaver. I dare say Zephyr was well prepared. He was a quick study off the Cleaver moves in battle from what I heard. All in very good show. Victory was well earned.
Yeah, on the horn. Yeah. Hides many scratches on the arms.
Ow, 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 ow.
Going to work in the field lane should feel a lot safer now thanks to you, Zephyr. And if you want to feel even safer, try making some of these. Benny taught me how to make them, so I read out his directions into a recipe. Ooh, smoke bombs.
Sorry, when people say that word, I just think of this. He's like, I think it was from a movie or a bit that someone made that was hilarious when they said that word. It's hilarious. I forgot where it got from.
What was it? What you typed in chat?
Yeah, someone made a meme of Smoke Bomb, and I forget what it was. I forget what movie it was. It was hilarious.
Oh my god, those kitties are precious.
I love them. Those are only two of like the 6 or 7 that they have. I don't know. They have a lot. They literally have so many cats. It's amazing. It's like beautiful in their house
No.
or apartment. It's started downpouring. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a second because it turned from drizzle to I'm gonna get soaked in 3 seconds. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Okay. And now that we need to worry about being mauled by Cleaver either, let's take our chances to study all Pokemon that call the obedient Fieldlands their home.
If I recall correctly, that's where Walt spawns, which evolves into my favorite Pokemon, Gallade. I think that this might be the kid that's best up. Okay, yeah. This is a Spiritomb Quest kid. I've been waiting for you, Suffering. My name's Vesta. There's something real important I need to tell you. Will you come with me? This is kind of a secret, but something terrible has happened. Hisui is in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using a power of a strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate. So please, Zephyr, hear me out. It needs you to restart the broken seal. Just tell me what to do. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just know knew you'd be willing to help. This Thoughts Keystone is for you. Keep it safe. Yep, here we go. Time for an obscene fetch quest. After the seal is broken, a whole bunch of was scattered across Hisui. 107 of them in total. Wait, shouldn't there be 108?
I believe so. Seems very off.
Yeah!
Welcome to a journey that's going to be off-screen for everybody to see, and it's going to be the most annoying side quest in this entire freaking game.
At the very least, mostly off-screen. We may come across a few of them on stream, at least. With the odd keystone gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, the wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the odd keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's one real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it!
Wait a minute.
Oh?
I think I remember where I got it from. It wasn't from a movie, it was from a bit from Two Best Friends Play Batman Arkham City.
Oh. The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone. This should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisps. And one last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards and things. I'll wait here for you while you hurry out your search. Goodbye! Here we freaking go. Oh, I've been dreading this one. Hello, Arizu! Wow, the Galaxy Team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge! Oh hey, you're so—
Okay.
Huh?
I found the bit. Here it is.
Ooh.
Fire.
Oh, you're fine.
This is where I got the smoke bomb.
Great, I'm gonna like throw a smoke bomb and then beat the shit out of them.
You wouldn't do that.
Oh, smoke bomb, bitch!
Oh, that's awesome!
Yep. I'll probably show you. You can watch the whole video off stream.
Sure. Oh hey, you're Zephyr, the girl who called Cleaver, aren't you? Yeah, it's me. Who the heck are you? I knew it, you got quite the
He vanished! He disappeared!
Let's keep it down.
He's
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I knew it, you got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you called one of all my Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kind of scared of me for doing something so bold. I'm Arizu, by the way. I'm a warden in the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. A snip. And I came here to talk to your Mr. Hamada. See you around. Oh. Oh wow, a whole lot of side quests unlocked. Oh, so did these two. That's Heavy Ball sent Max Revive sent Name Banger. Alright, so you don't have the evolution item for delayed yet, just yet. I'll take these two sets though. Like Hardy Grains and Token of Goodwill, 2 Stewardry Socks. Yeah, I don't think you can get those in the first area. Bops the balls and targets them. Oh, okay. This is another minigame class. 10,000 points or more. There's wilderness, your operations. Ah, this one. I'll take care of this one first. Alright, I think think I remember how to do this one. Yeah, the key is to have move the camera around so you'll be able to line them up and hit multiple balloons at once. I say as I hit either one or two. Huh? What's up?
Oh, sorry, I'm just rewatching the VOD.
Ah.
You know, this song kind of reminds me a little bit of the Pokemon mini game from Pokemon Stadium.
Oh,
I forget which one it is.
I sadly never got to play Stadium.
Ah, you never did.
Yes.
Understandable.
I did not have a Nintendo 64 growing up, sadly.
Understandable.
Hey, beat my score. Business of offering groundbreaking experiences. Oh? Oh, it's a Baneri.
Pokemon that seem to have be in love with Pikachu.
Okay, that would have been an adorable callback if they did the side quest with the Baneri and Pikachu.
Yep.
Hey, where's that Baneri? There you are.
Yeah, Jane looks nice.
What was that?
That, like, wallpaper looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Monochrome, yes. And maybe a nostalgic filter. A hero pose?
As a Mega Man fan, what was your thoughts on the first portrait of the game, if I may ask?
On a what?
The first portrait of the game from Mega Man 1.
The first portrait? Oh, with all the robot masters around Mega Man?
In other words, like, you know how, like, in Mega Man, when they first showcased the game, what he looks like and everything else? Well, like this, you know how games usually have various different portraits of what the game looks like?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the West, this is what, Mega Man looked like in the West version. I'll show it.
Oh, wait, are you referring to that weird box art Mega Man that looks nothing like him?
This art, yeah, this part. This one.
Oh god, no! No, tell me what's wire! That's just wrong on so many levels.
Hey. It's funny that this character would eventually was in Tekken eventually.
Wait,
It's
seriously?
weird. Yeah! Apparently there was a Tekken crossover with Capcom, and Mega Man was in it. But not just any man, this Mega Man.
Why would you come back to that?
Yep. Yep, this is his character right here.
Oh. Oh my goodness! Why? Oh, there goes the ground. I think you're scared it all with that freakish Mega Man. Yo, I had almost forgotten about that box art until you reminded me. Thanks.
You're very welcome. Ox, I have something more scary for you. Eat blood of Halo!
Wait, what?
Eat blood of Halo! No, get away from me.
Color fire!
I wrote an X movie say what? That's from Halo 2, by the way.
Oh. Welcome back, Graham.
Welcome back, Graham. Your screen's muted.
Oh. No.
You're cutting out, Graham.
Graham?
Give it time, she'll be there.
Yeah, alright.
Perfect. Yeah, what is that?
Wait, what?
Okay.
It's up to you.
It's so annoying. They type a paragraph and then it's just like you can't. It's just like the button's not working. Yeah. Quit. Tell me another program, please. Website.
You might want to repeat that because I'm kind of lost based on the context.
Resonate with this image and I use it all the time.
Something about the
I like
neighbors?
I don't know what gender they are. They're just like half bunny, half cow individual question mark. Basically, all people needs.
I can still barely understand what you're saying.
They play this one game. It's for it once. It's for the NES. I never. I'll play it once, but experience it and probably never. Because jumping and movement in it looks like this looks like the most game.
Grum, not to sound polite. Grum, not to sound polite, but you're really breaking up. It's really hard to understand what you're trying to say.
Video. Another?
That's a
Take your
little
time.
better.
What's the... Sure. It kind of looks like it. The heck is that?
Is what? What are you referring to?
Grum? Question for later, I guess.
I guess.
Balls and gosh. Can't find it. Other? Fire up. Think that's it. Think this is the game. You're like some fucking caveman in like a volcano, and you like throw torches at hey, how you doing? Hello. What you wanna play?
Wait, what was that about a caveman?
Hello. What? Really? Like the dog?
Oh, she's talking to
I've never
somebody.
seen much of I know someone that ordered bluey Crocs that they. He's a dog. Yeah, you're right. We do not need the goose in all caps. That's good. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You like bounce and like glide off of things weird. Like you. Yeah. Hey, she wants your attention. She's going to Bluey. I will.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, my mom.
Grim, you're
Yeah,
kinda here.
we can hear your entire conversation. We're still live, mind you.
Yeah, we're still alive.
I'm gonna show you a Bluey thing. Got like someone I know. They made a Bluey version of themselves.
Okay.
Wait, who did?
What's that? Oh, they have little Blueys as well. And I got Snackers. Bluey. Where's the Snackers? Where's Snackers? It's gone. You see his cha-cha-cha. There, cha-cha-cha.
Hi, Kamado.
There's two little Blueys. They made Blueys from themselves. They have a little Blueys. Bluey? Wait. Wait, you can fit on there? You can just hang out?
So, it's come to your loss as well.
And they make some statue of Blue
Again.
and Bandit and Sandman.
Okay, I just can turn down Ben's volume real quick.
Yeah, that's fair.
We've made customizable. Oh no! Oh no! Wrong! Oh no!
This suggests that even the Pokemon that are not nobles can become friends. See? I have received no word from admin in Earth, but this is not something we can simply ignore. In any case, you have thanks, Miss Odyssey. You did well to inform us in your little situation.
No problem. Adamant's got his hands full of running our clan and all, and there's a limit warning when you give me the time of day. The Galaxy team are the only ones I can turn to about this.
Those will wonder Mistress Collab of the Pearl Clan, is it not? Of all wonder, she's the most narrow-minded, bonded by tradition. She likely does not take kindly to outsiders. Meddling in her affairs. Ooh, nice new outfit.
Yeah, I tried to get it as well, at least as close to it as I can with the current selection. Close to my avatar, I mean.
That's good.
Yeah, I think you don't get blue hair until until Arizumi starts manning hair salon.
Ah. I have a new mission for you, Zephyr. I order you to Ursula Crimson Marlands. I permit you to show your strength. It necessary.
The next area you'll be sent to investigate is the Crimson Mireland. You'll find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than those in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Even the landscape itself is harsh, with steep ravines and seaside cliffs, so it is not welcoming. With your current rank, you should be able to handle the Crimson Mirelands on your own. Here's what you need to know. Your destination is a place within the Mirelands known as the Salesian Ruins. That is where you'll find Ursaluna's Warden. Ooh, alright.
I was gonna say something. You know, the professor, the general looks like could be someone related to Ryuji, doesn't it?
Ryuji?
From Digimon Cyber Sleuth.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh! Maybe it's a future ancestor!
Maybe? Wait, Annie's
We found somebody!
Annie's lost Satchel. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Yeah, you don't want to sing the entire song because, you know, a certain person will basically rise from the dead and copyright you in a minute.
Yeah.
Or his family would. But, you know what I also noticed, too? We found 2 characters from RPGs that are actually could be ancestors of somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Trails, we got the chief, and we got someone who is basically someone who could be related to another game from Digimon. Possibilities are endless.
Oh right, there. Okay, I believe this side quest spawn stop is related to the shiny Ponyta, which pretty much is the only free Pokemon in the game. Oh. Hey Zephyr, mind helping me train a bit? Sure, why not? That's the stuff! I'll feel a whole lot better going out and researching on my own if I can beat you. Good luck with that. Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, so I do need to BRB this time for about 5 minutes to go grab a delivery for my sister.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Hey. Seriously, again with the joint times. There you go. Sorry about that, everyone. Also got... Yeah. We got covered with mom as well. Right. Right. Come on back, Batosai. Quick attack! Alright, Ice Pink should do it. Oh, almost one shot. All done. Oh boy, Pikachu's going to be angry with me again. It'd take a lot of orange berries to appease him. Seems right that the one who could defeat a lord would beat me too, I guess. Thanks to that battle. Here, let me give you a new recipe. Ooh, stealth sprays. You know, lately these space-time distortion things have been popping up here and there. I took a peek into one and saw some tempting items, so I tried ducking in to grab them. But it turned out there were legions of tough Pokemon inside. I barely made it out alive. Be careful around those distortions, alright? Anyway, time to make for the Myolands camp. Oh, perfect, but that's not sealed off. So, Lexio. Alpha level! What now? Ugh. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Like I said before, your suggestions for nicknames are more than welcome. Just keep them within reason, of course. Meaning nothing on SFW, no, and of course no slurs. Actually, given the fact that this is a Pokemon game, slurs wouldn't be a lot anyway. Onward to the shiny Ponyta! Meow! There you are! An unusual Ponyta! I ready? Oh, there you are. Yeet! There you go! That was easy. Actually, can I go over there and help, please? Okay, yeah, it does look like it. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. When if me and the Reps comes back from the storm, I'm gonna join back. I guess my 3 minutes in now. Oh. Yeah, so sorry to hear diagram. But yeah, you lose people if you're gone for too long anyway, so probably for the best. Really? Dang, don't give me this crap. Wait, how about I bonk you on the head with this heavy ball? Yeah, yeet! Bonk! Except not really. Also, that would still be animal cruelty. Sorry, Weasel. I'll love it. Oh, jeez! Oh, just before it hit me, too. And it goes static. Yeah, this is level 31. No, 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 no. Crap! Ah, that took my guts on fierce. I think I can go for this way. Just gotta look for a slope area. Again, no, no, no. Yeah, you think our protagonist here would be able to swim. Okay, that's too far. And there's a Snorlax there. And I see a satchel. He's been doing, I'm not joking, it's been doing vibrating every time I open up the map. What gives? Oh, welcome back, Static. Ow! Wait, was that an alpha warp? Oh my god, it's an alpha warp.
Well, this is. I didn't even know those things existed.
Neither did I! It's actually kind of funny. Ow! Yeah, I'm just gonna steer clear of you! Oh wow, he didn't even attempt to attack me. Alright, Pokeball time.
Oh,
Hey, Lutzilla! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! How you doing? Hey, how is your stream? Where are you streaming? Oh my god, get in the ball, Luxio! Yeah, it's a quick introduction. Hi, my name is Stefan Blaze. I am a Dimension Hopper VTuber. Hey, and I am also an RPG enthusiast. Right now, I am playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's in preparation for Pokemon Legends ZA coming out later this year. And I'm beyond hyped for it.
Yep.
And at the moment, I have with me my buddies Static and Graham. Oh. Oh, let's start ready for Legends CA. Oh, that makes two of us. And maybe by then I will have a Switch too, so I can play it on there. We'll see. Yeah, how was your stream, Lordzilla? Hey, where are you streaming? Oh my god, I think that was an Abra. I saw a teleport animation. Oh boy! Oh.
Well, with a great ball, you can finally get it, though.
Yeah, I do have a feather ball.
Mm-hmm.
$1,000,000 question is, where did that Abra go?
Speaking of feather ball, can you actually get the thing that's known as a Togekiss that's flying in the air somewhere? I don't think so.
Probably. I don't remember if it spawned in this area or not, though. Honestly, waiting for another mainline Pokemon game to come out on a Switch 2 for me to actually get one. That's likely gonna... there's likely gonna be an announcement about that, about like a Gen 10 game coming out after Legends EA releases and Champions.
Yep.
Oh, it's a Kadabra!
Kadabra!
Oh wait, it's still in battle mode. Let's work a giant! You just throw a berry accent. No, it was a feather ball. What the? Really? I was playing the original Ratchet & Clank for the PS2 that played a ton of growing up, while also incorporating some speedruns I've learned over years to. Ooh! I still need to play Ratchet & Clank. I wonder. Like I know there is a Ratchet & Clank on Steam, but I wonder if the original will come for Steam or Switch.
I don't know if they will, but that's kind of why Sony has a lot of exclusives, so it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, because back in the old days, exclusives actually mattered and stuff like that. Also, apparently it's Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, everyone.
Yeah, happy Canada Day.
When I was looking at Chris Venus Angel's channel earlier this morning, apparently it was Canada Day where she was living.
Ooh. When is the next Pokemon Direct?
Probably next year.
Yeah, probably next year. Like, they generally do one every Pokemon Day. And I can't go further from here because I do not have the swimming Pokemon yet. Oh boy! No, no, no! Stop! Stop. No! 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 Gotta get on the highway to the danger zone! Highways are mine! Oh wait, show us the Gastrodon.
Now you are in known as the Splash Zone. Wait. What about the Ice Zone? That'd be cold and chilly.
I thought there would be one earlier than that to reveal more things about Legends Arceus. Yeah, probably. Hey, you know, I am kind of surprised there wasn't. Also, hey Kieran, how you doing? God dang it! Oh right, it was Paris who had grass moves.
Yeah, grass and the bug.
And that is level 32!
I still remember since like what is it? Since like Charmeleon versus Paris. Oh man, that fight was
Didn't Charmeleon didn't Ash hatch a fight to make Paris evolve, or was that a different Pokemon?
Yeah, he did. Basically, they were kind of going easy on him. Because Paris was kind of so pathetic and stuff.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. He used basically Squirtle, Pikachu to go a little easy, but when Charmeleon came to the picture, he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna squash this thing like a bug. I don't really care who hurt.
Yeah, because
it does.
Because back then, Charmeleon was still being rebellious.
It does make you wonder why did Charmeleon and Charizard did not listen to Ash at the time. My guess is basically the fact that your actions have consequences argument. In some ways of Ash giving all his badges and stuff like that kind of started that rebellious streak.
Yeah, because he didn't even earn his first two badges. Brock and Misty were just being nice. They were impressed by his actions or something.
Yeah, basically Pikachu basically destroyed the water sprinkler, destroying Onyx, and Misty. Basically, if Pikachu was siding with Misty and say, "I'm gonna stay out of this," but hey, if he used Pikachu, he would have won. He would have won. Third badge.
Pikachu would have destroyed Misty Gym.
Yep. Third badge. What was the third badge? Pikachu versus Raichu fight. Yeah, third badge. Lieutenant Surge. You big baby. Still remember those lines.
You're gonna cry about your loss, baby.
And Meow's Team Rocket's cheerful speech. And they teared up because of Pikachu's pride of not turning into a Raichu.
Yeah, that episode actually showcased Pikachu's pride as, well, a Pikachu and not wanting to evolve to show Lieutenant Surge that there's more to Pokemon than just, well, being big and strong in their evolved form.
Yep.
Or something to that effect.
Exactly. Fourth badge was basically Ash was about to win, but the gym caught on fire, so he had to save Gloom at the last minute, and they just gave him the badge for his sincerity. The fifth badge.
I was gonna say there was still a gym battle during that episode, but as usual, these had to be interrupted by Team Rocket.
Yep. The fifth badge was basically like the Koga badge, which is Ash did technically win, and it was an okay fight, but it was basically yeah, okay, you get the badge, I guess.
Which I actually had the VHS tape with that episode on it. That one,
Yep.
the Kangaskhan kid, and the racing episode with the Ponyta.
Yeah, I remember that. Kangaskhan, the kid, said something very foul in the Japanese version.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to repeat it here on this, because this is a PG-13 film, so no, you may not ask me twice about it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It was freaking weird.
Yeah.
And you'd be very offensive to women. Anyway, 6 badge, Sabrina. First round, Ash loses. And he has to run away and try to... And they said, you need to get a ghost Pokemon in order to defeat Sabrina. But... Yeah, let's get Hunter to join our team. Surely that won't really backfire, right? Oh wait, Aber turned into a Kadabra. I forgot.
Right.
That won't backfire. Oh, Ash nearly dies and turns into a freaking spirit. Oh yeah, they will return you back to your body. Hey, we got Hunter to join us, but he's a little bit of a prankster and willing to leave at every situation he has. Great. Oh, I'm ready to battle you, Sabrina. Oh, really? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I'm gonna turn Misty and Brock to toys. Hunter's nowhere to be found. You know what? How to turn Sabrina into a good person? Make her laugh. There you go.
Yeah, just blow up a bomb at her face. Hey, that'll make her laugh. Which they actually did.
Yeah. Yes, they actually did. It made Sabrina laugh, and Ash got the badge and returned her humanity once again.
That was bad. He actually earned that against Blaine.
But was it Ash's win or was it Charizard's win?
I vaguely remember Charizard actually obeying at least some of his orders.
Some, yes, but you could say it could be considered that it was technically Charizard's obligation because he was dealing with a tough, unique opponent. And he's like, you know what? I guess I'll have to listen to Ash. I guess you're right about that.
Yeah. It was still a cool fight, though.
Yeah, it's still a cool fight and still memorable. But before that, I want to go back to the 6-badge situation. Logically will dictate that if Ash had used Hunter against Sabrina, he would have still lost.
Yeah, because Hunter is also burnt poison type.
Which is a big weakness for everything else. Could Ash have win in any other way in the anime? I have to say, the only Pokemon I can think of is Pidgeotto.
I can give me a boost! Maybe on that.
Maybe. Maybe Krabby if he basically beats OP like he was in the Pokemon in the Ours League and using Hyper Beam and evolving at the last minute, so maybe. Oh, what about Tauros? That could have worked, right?
Yeah, what if it's starting Tauros that he caught off screen and a dog?
Yeah. So many possibilities. Alright then, we got another one.
What's speaking of dumb, they could have, even though there were guys in the Dratini episode which she got the 30 Tauros in, they could have done the Yu-Gi-Oh routes and just edited them out. Actually, Actually, come to think of it, in an earlier episode, in a Squirtle episode, if I recall correctly, there were silver guns pointing at Ash. That's at one scene, and the Kangaskhan kid, Team Rocket used a freaking bazooka.
Yep.
All of of those guns unedited. So what gives? What's the double standard for, kids?
No idea. And now, finally, we go to the 8th badge, which is considered by many people to be linked to the Mewtwo first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, though, Ash has not even battled Giovanni at all.
I mean,
Gary actually...
He technically did in back when the Unova anime rolled around. He battled his Persian, but lost, I think. And it's been a while since I saw the Gen 5 anime.
I gotta finish the Unova arc anyway. But yeah, we get to see that Ash finally actually defeats a comical dual joke of a team. Team Rocket once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, great idea, Giovanni. Great idea. Putting the people who constantly fail miserably in charge of a gym. Fantastic idea. Yeah. Bravo.
Yeah, bravo, bravo. I hope you're really proud of yourself. And guess what? Pokemon League happens and it looks like an anime convention! Or a Pokemon convention, to be quite frank with you. Gary loses the first, second, I forget what round he loses, third round?
I completely forgot.
And Ash meets his clone. Oh wait, I mean Richie, right? I think his name's Richie.
Yeah, he's called Richie in the dub.
Yeah, and Ash can't really battle because Team Rocket captured him and tried to apprehend him from halting his progress of battling Richie. All his Pokemon are pretty much exhausted from the events of going up against Team Rocket and all that stuff, so they can't really do much of anything. Ash loses in the first round because Charizard refuses to fight against Pikachu. So sad.
I think everyone is still salty about that result.
Yep. But no, we have a new league that many people don't consider canon, even though I freaking say it is. The Orange League!
It may have not been canon to the games. It may not have appeared in any official Pokemon game. Not counting ROM hacks, of course. But it's still canon to the anime. The games in the anime have different continuities, people.
Yep. Tracy is real in the background, and Charizard obeys Ash in the Orange Leagues. Not only that, you basically get Snorlax in that region, as well as Lapras is relevant in Johto. And that trophy that Ash still has is still there.
Yeah, you cannot count that as canon if it freaking happened. He still has a freaking trophy, even by the end of his entire anime.
Yep. It also offered the second best movies in the series, Pokemon 2000, for a lot of people.
Oh yeah, Pokemon 2000 is, even to this day, is still one of the best Pokemon movies out there. That alongside the first movie and Lucario in the Mystery of Mew.
Yeah, Lucario movie was pretty good. And Pokemon movie 3 was also pretty good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Pokemon Heroes is, I would say, a decent movie, but it also started a thing with people like Monster Girls, I guess.
Yeah.
Weird relationship.
At the end was interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, I guess so.
To this day, we still don't know whether that was Latias or Bianca.
My guess it was probably Latias.
Probably was Latias, but everyone's eyebrows were raised that day.
Yep.
Raised die high.
It makes you wonder why Ash didn't have this as their Pokemon in any of the anime to make it canon. Never is brought up again.
Yeah, not even in that episode at the end, near the end of the Ash anime, where he sees a not Latias.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon anime, I swear to freaking god. Actually, Pokemon.
And now we got
Pokemon fans too.
Yep. Now we go to enter Pokemon Johto. Honestly, Pokemon Johto, in my personal opinion, is probably the worst filler in. Well, it doesn't really have a great filler because the filler kind of drags.
Especially on the way to freaking Goldenrod. Like, how many episodes did that take? Like, 10, 12, 13? I want to say 13.
Oh, not just Goldenrod. No, not just Goldenrod. The same place you fight the Poliwrath gym leader and getting Sabrina's medicine and all that stuff. That dragged so much.
Oh, that's right, because we also had the Orange Islands, the World Islands arc, like, in between.
Yep.
But I didn't mind the World Islands arc too much, but still.
One thing about the one thing I did like about Johto in a lot of ways is that Johto did kind of carry on the progress of other, like they actually made game relevancy of the game continuity in some areas, such as like the Whirlpool Islands with Lugia, learning the mysticism of Ho-Oh. Not only that, just Ho-Oh, you got to see Raikou, Suicune, and Entei playing a big part of the Ho-Oh's tower and stuff. Red Gyarados, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And Lance being involved as well.
Yeah, and even all the way to the Journeys anime, he still has the Red Gyarados.
Yep. But people will say, why did Ash abandon Charizard and Squirtle? Couldn't he just keep them with him? Well, one person I follow, known as the Insane Game Freak, pointed this out by saying, if Ash had carried Charizard and Squirtle with him in the Johto region, he right off the gate would have basically dominated the entire region with ease. No question asked.
You know, I can kind of see that.
So, having Charizard and Squirtle being set on the back foot and having to train to get stronger or get better made a lot of sense for Ash not to bring in his big guns in the beginning. So he let the other new Johto Pokemon take the lead.
And that would also explain why his entire team resets, outside of Pikachu, of course, after every region from Hoenn onwards.
Yeah. I was going to say the Pikachu effects of why he always reduces himself to level 5 is because it's kind of like the whole God of War effect, where you're basically so broken and so powerful, but someone drains your energy and then somehow reverts you back to level 5.
I never
played
God of War.
What's a better example? You know how in video games that from a sequel game that you're so broken and so powerful, but there comes a point where they drain your power? That's the effect that I'm kind of going with Pikachu's analogy.
Yeah, they do that after every Mega Man Battle Network game as an example. Look, even your entire chip library, all gone.
Yeah. Can't imagine, yeah.
Whew. Would have been interesting to see Ash and Latias versus Tobias and Latias join Ash. Actually, yeah, that would be an interesting battle.
Johto's also the season where Misty is basically now gone forever. But wait! She does make an appearance in Pokemon Advance, but she is now gone forever.
Yeah, in a second season of Pokemon Advance, and well, not forever, because she does appear in the last arc of the Ash anime.
Yep. There was also like a thing whether or not Ash or Misty caught Totodile in some way, shape, or form. But I actually kind of had to delete it an error continuity from a person who said that it was technically Misty's Totodile, but in actuality it wasn't. Because if you remember, if they go to the previous episode, Ash actually puts his Bulbasaur or Heracross in the Pokedex entry. So it kind of made sense continuity-wise that both Ash and... It was hard to figure out whether or not Ash or Misty caught the Totodile or not. So I actually had to delete the... Someone put it in edit, I think it was either Bulbapedia or Pokepedia, that it said if it was Ash's Totodile, it would have been sent to Professor Oak. But I had to edit that. I had to actually delete that because that wasn't actually true. I actually did it manually before that happened. Because I was looking at the wiki, it's like, no, that's not true. So I deleted it myself because edits were allowed back then that you can delete edits.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think we've ever seen a Pokemon be sent straight to the Professor ever since the Krabby episode.
I think it was during the events of, well, in Unova, if I remember correctly. In Pokemon Unova, when Ash was getting some Pokemon from there, the Pokemon was kind of locked. They were basically locked in a Pokeball, which means the fact that you couldn't really use them at all. So you had to send it manually to another area. So it wouldn't disappear from your hand anymore. It was end up being just locked in the sense that you couldn't use the Pokeball at all, and you had to send it back in the computer. What I saw from the Unova anime, when Ash collected a different type of Pokemon.
Right.
But yeah, Johto! First badge, easily wins. Second badge, took a long time, but we got Cyndaquil to basically be a Scyther. Third badge!
Third badge! Frickin' Whitney!
Whitney that destroyed everybody's Game Boy Color and made people freaking rage quit Gold and Silver. But hey, Ash finally won based on his own tricks at the farm area, I guess. I think. Or was it the gym? No, it was the gym.
Oh, he lost the official gym battle. Which was the first match. The second match he won, but it wasn't technically a gym battle. But when they gave him the badge anyway.
Third badge. Oh wait, we already talked about the third badge. Fourth badge. Basically, it was Noctowl's foresight that basically wins him the fight. I think the fifth badge was...
Fifth badge was tough.
Bayleaf. Yeah, fifth badge, Bayleaf had to take the mantle and basically give him the badge. The sixth badge was with Cyndaquil, I think.
It was Cyndaquil. Because, actually Cyndaquil didn't evolve into, like, the Diamond and Pearl anime.
Yep, pretty much. The seventh badge was basically going back to the beginning, where Ash basically said, hey, this thing has been sleeping for 100 years, it's a little tired, so I'll just give you the badge anyway. And finally, the eighth badge. Ash lost the first round, but the second round, an old friend that uses Flamethrower of Rebellion has finally arrived. With new attacks, no less.
Our boy Charizard.
Yep, our boy Charizard has come to play.
And
now
back with a vengeance.
He's back with a vengeance and being more aggressive than ever. And he basically beats a Dratini, I believe. Yeah, that's it.
It was either a Dratini or a Dragonair. I want to say it was the latter.
I think it was probably Dragonair. Yeah, you're right with the Dragonair, because it's definitely Dragonair. Dratini is the baby one, Dragonair is the second form.
Right.
And finally, we finally get probably the best Pokemon lead in the anime. the Johto League.
Outside of maybe the Kalos League.
Yeah. The Johto League not only has got a lot of competition, but it also introduced the third confrontation with Gary. The first confrontation was at the end of the Orange League when Brock returns.
Mm-hmm.
The second crosshairs was a race, and Ash actually won. The third time, we have been waiting this battle since the Kento journeys, between when Ash and Gary first met each other on the spot. And we finally get to see the Pokemon that Gary started out with of his first journey to become a Pokemon Master.
And it was a Squirtle.
Something Ash originally wanted in the first place.
And true to Gary/Blue fashion, it is the Pokemon that's super effective against his Charizard. And
But we all know how
that fight.
But we all know how Ash usually wins his fights in the anime. Type disadvantage is the best option of all.
Type disadvantage? What type disadvantage?
I could use the environment to basically defeat you. To outsmart you in play. And Ash does.
Yeah, come to think of it, I do hope that they attribute or make that like a factor in future Pokemon game. If not ZA or Champions.
That would be a cool feature. The problem is, it would be a little bit of a it'd be a very hard. I think it'd be kind of hard to do so, but it'd be a fun feature.
We kind of got it in Pokemon X and Y, where if you use certain moves in certain areas, something would happen. Like if there was a tree in the background, you would get it. You would you would get an item or something.
Oh, now that I didn't know. Maybe it could work if they could do it in the past. Maybe they can do it right now.
I'm surprised they didn't. I'm surprised they didn't do it here in Legends Arceus, the freaking open world Pokemon game.
Yep. And now Yep. Now we end up having 3 movies that came out of, I think, is it 3? Yeah, it's 3 movies that came in the Johto region. Pokemon Movie Forever. Celebi time travel movie. Fun fact! Apparently there was going to be the whole GS plotline from the original Orange League. It was originally meant that Celebi was going to have their own episode, but Nintendo decided to scrap that idea in favor of making a movie.
And they thought we would forget about it. No one forgot about it, Game Freak or CCPI.
Yep. No one forgot about it, but they're like, yeah, nah, we're just gonna focus on making an entire movie, showcasing Celebi what they can do, and bringing in a person who may or may not be Professor Oak.
And to this day, that stupid GS ball is still with Kurt, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Yeah, but still with Kurt, and we never get to see that ball again. And Celebi... Celebi finally is revived by a bunch of other Celebis from futures and past, reviving it up once again.
And beforehand, it looks like a freaking shriveled up onion.
I also forgot there was a movie even before the Celebi movie.
Yeah, Spell the Unknown. The Entei movie.
The Entei movie. Fun fact, did you know that Entei's voice actor is actually
Dan Green?
Yami Yugi?
Yeah, Dan Green.
Or Knuckles?
Yugi Moto himself and Yami Yugi.
Yep.
And he sounds epic as all hell.
Exactly. And it has a cool fight toward the end, seeing Charizard versus Entei.
One of the most hyped moments of the entire Pokemon anime.
And plus, Misty and Brock actually get to do something besides being background support characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Pokemon Movie 3. Now you go to Pokemon Heroes. We already talked about it. Moving on.
Yeah, let's not go into the whole, possibility of the monster.
Yeah, we skipped that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we skipped that. And now we're on a new journey with a brand new attitude. You got a lot of work to see. There's so much to learn. The battles for you to be won. Pokemon Advance.
Probably my personal favorite series, with the Callus anime being a close second.
Yeah, when I was watching the channel known as the Insane Game Freak, they say that Pokemon Advance is probably the best season of Pokemon history.
Mm-hmm.
And he was not wrong! Pokemon Advance is really good! Like, a lot of people just drop the anime after Johto is done, or Kento, but they kind of fail that there's other anime that are out there actually might be superior. And Advance, no lie, was really good.
Mm-hmm.
May is probably the best, in my opinion, the best female character there is in comparison to Misty and other female characters. This might be a hot take, but that's just my opinion. May also has her own rivals that gives her much more center focus. Not only that, May at least has something to do instead of just wandering around with Ash. Misty was a water trainer, but she didn't really have a lot of things to do besides doing some filler moments in the series. But with May, you at least had some things that she can do for her own competition's sake. Yeah, so it does kind of relate to the girls' demographic of the Pokemon region.
Yeah, May had a major goal. She wanted to be like the top coordinator, and that involved going to all the Pokemon contests, dotting around the region, and gathering five ribbons and winning the Grand Festival, which, well, the Grand Festival wasn't part of the games. You just had to, for the contest, you just had to, win the contest. Just impress the judges with your moves.
Yep, and this is where Team Rocket Jessie also makes her scene of having her own competition alongside with May, giving her something to do in general. Oh man, Max never got his own Pokemon, but there were hints that his first Pokemon may have been Ralts if he actually became a Pokemon trainer, if I remember serves me correctly, or I might be wrong.
Yeah, in the Ralts episode, he did say he would come back for it once he became a Pokemon trainer.
Yep. And I remember Max was the Pokemon encyclopedia within the characters, but he also brought a lot of personality alongside with May.
Some people seem to have like they weren't that crazy about Max, but I didn't mind him too much.
To be honest, I didn't really hate his character at all. I didn't really find his character annoying. He's a kid. What do you expect? And he's not an annoying character.
He's a little brother archetype. Come on, people.
Yeah, he's a little brother archetype. Yeah, he's gonna embarrass May, but a little bit of tact. That's kind of what kids do at that age.
Mm-hmm. Especially little brothers toward their older sibling.
Yep.
If you bash the Pokemon anime for an ass, you clearly do not know siblings.
Yeah, you didn't really grow up with siblings that much. Now, when it comes to Brock honestly didn't really have much to do in this season. Besides that, he did have a girl that liked him, and even before that, he had a girl that liked him before that. But he had nothing. He couldn't do anything about it. So when it's okay for Brock to fall in love. It's okay, but when a girl falls in love with him, he's basically like, oblivious as all hell.
Which, frick, what was her name? The Pike Queen Lucy did actually seem interested in him, but that never went anywhere.
There was also a girl with short hair that seemed to like Ash a little bit, too. In one of the Battle Frontier girls.
Oh, Annabelle!
Yep. I believe she was the one girl with the white hair with short hair. Honestly, cute couple.
Well, Annabelle had more like a lavenderish hair, not white.
Yeah, you're right. But the gym battles, were they a lot better than previous seasons? Oh, right! This was also the season that Ash, as Pikachu, actually finally learned a move that he should have learned in the second gen. Instead of Pikachu being OP as all hell and trying to defeat Rock and Ground type for some ghastly reason, they said, you know what, let's give Ash a move that he should have gotten in since the second generation. Iron Tail.
Iron Tail.
Yep. And it makes a lot of sense why Ash would do that.
And Pikachu had that move for a long time, even well past the Gen 3 anime.
Yep. Ash would get an interesting group of team Pokemon alongside with him. Instead of Ash getting all 3 starters like he does in the first and second season, they said, you know what, let's give Bay a Torchic, let's give Brock a Mudkip that doesn't turn Baltimore Shop for some random reason, which I think should have. And then we got Rico gets a subtitle.
I think later it did evolve into Marsh Chop. It was either late into the Gen 3 anime or much later.
Maybe. I can look.
And not to mention, a lot of Pokemon in Ash's team actually had a personality. So, like it's freaking Torkoal's a crybaby. It cry a freaking entire river every time you won a battle. It's actually kind of adorable.
Yep. Yeah, it does turn into a Machop, but it doesn't turn into its third evolution, sadly. Bummer.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
But I think, wasn't the season also the one where Brock gets a Blissey?
I know we gotta have Peony in the Gen 4 anime, but I don't think he got the Blissey back in Gen 3.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah, it's Hafani. That's what I was wondering. Hafani, that's it. And he also got Ludicolo, that is basically a very much a Brock version of being flirtatious. Anyway, yeah, the second gym battle, I forget. Man, some of the gym battles I'm very forgetful. I don't know which ones stand out for me.
My first thought was the fight with Raleigh, the fighting type gym leader, or at least the rematch. Because there's a pretty cool moment in the rematch where, like, I think is either that episode or the episode before it where Rico evolved into Grovyle, and then I want to say it was the one before, and there's a cool moment in the rematch where Hariyama and Grovyle actually flashed up in the air.
Yeah, I do remember there was a person who was trying to predict the future, but Ash trying to challenge that fate. He's like, yeah, no. Oh, I remember one awesome moment that will never be done again.
Oh?
Electric Armor!
Oh, no! That's not the episode! That was the development lights!
Which, apparently Swellow in this anime basically can tank electricity.
Somehow! But yeah, how that worked is, Pikachu was running on Swallow, and then Pikachu would fire his thunder into the sky, the thunder would crash down on both of them, and that would Swallow would be paralyzed, and that would activate Swallow's guts ability, and in turn it gave them this freaking golden armor, and that somehow it increased both of their power like tenfold.
Say what you will, how silly it is.
It was ridiculous, but at the same time, really freaking cool.
It was, yeah, exactly.
Wait, what the frick? Ponyta can learn hypnosis?
I guess so.
I never knew that! Oh my god, yeah, catch up in chat. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Galaxy Game, we got a voice impression game. If you're still here, do you have like a request for it? It should have made Domino take over the gym in Ash's 8th gym battle. Domino. Oh wait, I think I know who that is. She popped up in the Meet to Return special. But I don't think she was around in the original anime.
Yes, Remedy is showing her IRL self right now.
As minding my own business lead to top 10 Dragon's Den video games, and literally jump to that is wait, that is blazing. Like my entrance sound on Discord. That is bullshit blazing. That one. I didn't even know disappeared and came back from the group call. I like the Gen 7 anime, especially when they go after the Ultra Beasts. I don't think I ever saw that entire arc, but I do remember that being fun as well. Gary vs. Ash, best league fight in Johto anime. Abso-freaking-lutely. With in the fight with Harrison, they got the Blaziken. I would say that's a very close second. Personally, I thought Gen 6 and 7 Pokemon anime were the best. Yeah, I would say, for me, I would say like top 3 seasons are like series, but I would say regional animes, I guess, for lack of a better term. It'd be the Hoenn anime, and a very close second being the Kalos anime, and the Alola anime. What about you,
for me, as a person who doesn't really watch all the anime of Pokemon, I would probably go with Advance would be number 1. Number 2 would probably be Unova. I like Unova a lot. It's number 2, despite the Pokemon League being bullshit. The gym battle scenes, believe it's Cyrus, right? Cyrus? Iris was pretty fun.
Oh, Iris.
Is it Cyrus? No, Cyrus.
Yeah, Cyrus is the leader of Team Galactic.
Okay, then it's Xylem. And seeing rivals being connected together was also a pretty good treat. Mm-hmm. That would be number 2. And seeing Xylem basically defeat Ash's rival was awesome. Mm-hmm. Number 3 would probably have to be... I would go with Pokemon Kanto on this one, and number 4 would be Johto.
Ooh.
Well, why Kanto? If the gym leagues are not that great, and the Pokemon League was better, but I think for me it goes based on the fact that the first season probably had the best filler.
I can kind of see that.
Johto has great league matches, and I think Advance... Oh yeah, I forgot to say in Advance. Oh? They also brought returning Pokemon from when we went to the Battle Frontier.
Oh yeah, well, like Ash used Ash used Charizard against Nolan's Articuno, the Battle Vector guy.
Yep. You gotta return a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Snorlax, Tauros.
And fun fact,
It was so.
a fun fact, if I recall correctly, Ash's Snorlax used more than four moves against frick, what was her name? Greta, the Battle Arena head or brain.
Also, Grim said, did my phone unmute at one point? My apologies, I had it in my pocket phone on the side. But that Juniper Mon looks pretty attractive.
Oh, Junomon.
The Junimon looks attractive.
Yeah, we finally got to see the gatekeeper for Iliad in action.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Which we could probably show that off before I cut it off.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Girls, boys, prepare to have a lot of hard eyes over this.
I already see I see that Sanjay Gath. Do I need to get a hammer?
Lady, you know how it is. This is a running joke. It always plays out like this. Ow.
Alright. Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. Okay, for real though, she does look really good.
Yep. I think Zephyr needs the hammer too.
Hey, I'm not that thirsty over her.
Yeah, okay, lady. Never mind.
Alright. Alright. I see the... Oh, Remy the Witch. Wait, is she still on? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Apparently she's using her both IRL and VTuber model at the same time.
Oh! I don't think I ever... I never seen too much of that happening.
Yep. I think someone may have redeemed her to put her IRL self alongside her VTuber model.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's see. Oh, we went on that big tangent for like 30 minutes, damn. It was a fun tangent, though.
Yep, it gave us something to talk about while we're wandering around the area.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see. Okay, quick warning, people. The channel we are about to raid into is intended for mature audiences, so if you are underage, this is the last stop. We are gonna raid into Remy the Witch, who's playing Power World right now. So let's go give her some love. As always, thank y'all so much for coming in today, and of course thanks to Static as well for joining me as well.
Hey, no problem.
And
See you tomorrow for Tales of Vesperia.
Tomorrow is... Wait, today's Tuesday, right?
This Tuesday, yep.
Yeah, I
Wednesday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. I think tomorrow's gonna be more Legends Arceus, and then Thursday is for
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Legends Arceus.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, if any of you want to come in and hang out, there is the link to my Discord. Alright. and I'll see y'all there, or if not, I hope to see you next time. Alright, I'm gonna get some dinner, and alright. See you next time, everyone. This is Definitely signing out.
I guess see you for Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Yep. Alright. Oh. and Myra just entered the fishing commander right as soon as they went out for the raid.
Alright.